shout out my YouTube channel, Talent Off.
Yeah, shout out to Talent Off.
Thank you.
Follow him.
Right then guys, so welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Match preview then for tomorrow's game against Barnsley. Barnsley away at Oakwell. Going into it, we obviously go into it off the back of losing 3-0 to Rotherham midweek. A result that we could have done without. We didn't need, and yeah, it was a poor result in the end. It's frustrating as well that we played really well and we dominated the game for 70 odd minutes, but then Rotherham just, they came onto us and just got goals. And they took the chances in that last 20 minutes or so. So yeah, that's really frustrating, but we now need to move on to that and get back to winning form. Obviously, as it stands, we're only 2 points off relegation zone, so yeah, we can't let this this poor run of form carry on for too long. It's got to change. Lucky enough it is only one game. Previous to that, we won 3 games beforehand. Obviously, when we played Rotherham at home, we did lose a game and then went on to win them 3 games. So hopefully now, yeah, we can get back to winning form. When we played Barnsley early on in the season, we did lose 2-0. Obviously at that point, I think Philip Cocu was still manager, and we've obviously had the transfer window since then, so we've been able to add to what we've got. Obviously, previous to Rotherham, we've been doing quite well defensively, but then we lost Bielik, and that's a massive loss, really. But in the window, we've added a bit more to the attacking options. Obviously, Rotherham away the other night was only 2 days after the transfer window closed, so the new boys didn't really have chance to, get involved. They had a few days, but obviously by now they would have had longer. But I'm hoping that tomorrow we can at least get something from this. We've got to keep adding points to the tally, just so we don't fall into that mud. Obviously, we've seen how quickly this league can change. From winning 3 games, you can get quite a way out the transfer from the relegation zone, but then you lose a game and it's all back to square root. So, we've got to we've got to keep our heads up, not let that one defeat get to us. Obviously, when you look at Barnsley's form going into it, they've not won a league game in 2021. Obviously, I don't want to jinx it, but they're going to be looking for a result just as much as we are. They're going to want to turn their form around. But tomorrow's game, I think I'm going to say a 1-1 draw, if I'm honest. I think, going away to Oakwell, even when fans can go, is never usually easy. I think we've seen a few over there last season. I think we drew 2-2 when we went there. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that we can change form. And, I'm going to say a 1-1 draw tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see if the likes of Lee Gregory and Patrick Roberts can get some form going. So yeah, comment your score predictions below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Up the Rams.